Hey, YouTube. This is your girl. I am back with another video. Yes. So, basically, I'm going to make this like a part 2 of what I was talking about last time because I got distracted when the Chinese people came to deliver the food. So, basically, I'm going to just start off. Vera, come here, mommy. I'm gonna just start off as like basically it was the morning of me about to have the baby, cause the hospital admitted me in the hospital, and I was in the room and I had called my husband because he had dropped me off, and I told him to go ahead home with the kids and everything, and that to come in the morning. So my mom and her husband came to my house that morning to watch the kids because my doctor was like for sure that they were going to give me the Pitocin in the morning to start the, contractions. So I was excited about that because it was finally like, okay, time to find out what we're having and to get this baby out so I can have my body back. Guys, excuse me. Vera is actually starting to say mama so much now. So you might hear her in the background saying mama, mama, mama. Okay? Sorry about that. But anyways, so that morning Terry came, my husband came, and they gave me the Pitocin maybe like around 9 o'clock that morning and stuff. And they had actually gave me a epidural before my husband came because the pain was like starting to be like really, really, really intense, and the pain didn't stop. So they gave me an epidural in the middle of the night. So by the time my husband came, I already had that part. So I was a little afraid of that too, because I'm like, okay, so when it's time to have a baby, is it still gonna be working for me, the epidural? So the nurse is like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. So my doctor came. She broke my water. And so after that, the contractions was like, not the contractions, but the process was like that, bruh. Like, when I'm telling you, it was so quick. It was just like, she said, okay, well, just, I'm going to stay, close and everything like that, because I already know that it's going to go quick. So I'm like, okay, well, cool. So the nurse came in, and then I had asked the nurse, can she check me? Because I just felt like pressure. So she said, call me when you have pressure. I said, okay. So I called her, and she came. And she was like, oh, no, it's not that quick. Trust me, it's not that quick. I'm like, listen, check me. So then she checked me. I was still 8 centimeters. So she's like, no, not yet. So then I'm like, no, seriously, call the doctor, because I don't care what y'all say. I know exactly what I feel, okay? I know what I'm feeling. So then she called the doctor, and my doctor came. Dr. Martinez came in. She was just like, okay, Jess, no, it's not that quick. So then she checked me. She said, no, you still, you only 8 centimeters, and you still, have a few more centimeters till I go and stuff. And she was like, and 2, your cervix is still kind of, thick a little bit. So just, breathe. And I'm like, okay, I am breathing, but I'm trying to tell you, I have the urge to push. Like, seriously, she said, Jess, I'm trying to tell you, don't push yet, because you're going to hurt yourself and the baby. Please just breathe. So she just there. And she's actually down there with her fingers, and I guess trying to like soften the cervix or whatever that she was trying to do down there. So I was like, literally felt so much pressure, y'all. Mama. That, okay, go ahead, baby. Okay. So yeah, guys. So I was like in so much pain that I started to like cry. You okay, mama? Okay. So I was starting to cry, and then I'm telling my doctor, I'm like, listen, I'm trying to tell you, I have to. No, I have to push. I have to push. I feel the baby. I'm trying to tell you, I have the urge to push. She's like, no, just wait a minute. Just breathe, Jess. Just breathe. I'm like, I am breathing, but oh my God, I have to push. So then eventually, maybe like another 2 minutes, she was like, okay, Jess, well, let's just start, prepping for her. So then, like, all the nurses and stuff started coming in. They started prepping and all that stuff like that. And then my husband standing right here next to me. I'm just like, oh my God. And then, like, he rubbing my head. I'm like, no, don't touch me. I'm like, don't touch me. No, I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. But please don't touch me. Don't touch me. But, so then she was just like, okay, well, Jessica, next contraction. If you feel like you gotta push. I'm like, I have to push right now. I have to push. She's like, okay, well, go ahead and push. So I'm just sitting there, and then I'm just pushing. But I don't even think that I was pushing right, because I was like in so much pain. This was the most. So this was the most times too that I had to push. With all of my other children, I did maybe 2 or 3 push and the baby was out. Done. With this one, oh no, honey, your girl had to do at least about 5, 6, 7 push. Like, man, that thing hurt so bad. Like, I was just like, oh my God, is the baby gonna ever come out? Oh my God, please get it out. So then my daughter's like, okay, Jess, no, not seriously. Now push this time, seriously. Don't push from your don't like push from your neck, push from your bottom. So I'm like, okay. So then finally, and then I heard my husband say, oh yeah, oh my God. And so then that's when my daughter was like, okay, wait a minute, wait a head out, wait a minute, stop pushing, wait a minute. So I'm like, no, I want to push. She's like, wait a minute, wait. So then next thing you know, the baby was out. And
can I use the chart to do this?
yeah.
Alright, camera ready? We're going to do this footprint.
Then she told us what it was, and I was just like, oh my God, crazy. So then that was the end of that part right there. But the baby was 7 pounds 10 ounces, and I was looking at my husband over there with the baby and taking pictures, and and just watching the baby and stuff like that. And while they were wiping him off and just weighing him and stuff like that, and I just felt something like pinching, and then I'm just like, okay, I don't really want to pay attention to it, whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, she's just trying to get the placenta out and stuff like that. So Then I just looked, and then I just saw her going like this. Then I just saw like a string, and I'm like, wait a minute, she giving me stitches? I'm like, oh my God, no. So then I'm trying not to really pay attention to it. I'm like, oh yeah, the baby. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm trying not to pay attention because I'm not a big fan of that type of stuff. Like, literally, stitches, open wounds, just anything that is piercing your skin, or just anything, oh my God, it like irks my soul. Seriously, like, for real, I can't watch it being done or pay attention to it. So I just had to, because then the pinching started to get like more like intense, and then I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute, that hurt. So she was just like, oh, you feel that? I'm like, yes, I feel that. So she was like, oh my God, okay, so well then maybe that we have to give you a little more of the epidural, so that you won't feel it. So she's like, okay, well, Jess, listen, I'm almost done. I'm only doing a few. So then I'm just like, oh my God, okay. So then I'm just sitting there and just like, trying to just take like the little pinching and the pinching and the pinching. And I'm just like, oh my God. So I had to get stitches for the first time. I've never had stitches in my life, ever. So I had to get stitches, and oh my God, like, when I'm telling you, this baby kicked my butt. Baby kicked my butt. But I can say this, and I can honestly thank God that I didn't get a C-section. Like, I was so terrified of that. So if I had to get a few stitches down there, okay, that's better than getting a C-section and getting all those stitches and getting cut open and all that stuff like that. So after that, my doctor, she just, okay, I'm done. Well, congratulations, Jess. Whatever. So my doctor was like, okay, Jess, all right. Well, congratulations. And oh my God, you did such a good job. La, la, la. I was like, oh, thank you. She left. So that was my first time really paying attention to the doctor after the whole process and everything. They don't do really too much. All they do, okay, push, come on, baby. Okay, maybe stitches or whatever. Once that process is out, done, and then the baby's out, they're gone. The nurses do so much, man. They clean the baby. They do whatever they gotta do for the baby until you get transferred to your recovery room. They have to clean up all that stuff. They have to make sure you're good. They have to clean up you. Like, it's like they do everything. Like, everything. That was my first time really paying attention to that. Oh my God. So shout out to all of the nurses out there. Oh my God, I give you guys so much respect, honey. Y'all should be getting paid more than the doctors, okay? Because y'all do a whole lot. So I salute y'all for that. But anyways, so after that, we were like taking like a few more pictures, and then we went, they transferred me to the other room, and oh my God, like, my husband was there maybe another like 2 hours and stuff like that. And I was so hungry because I didn't eat that night before, and then that next day, all that time, I did not eat yet. So I was super hungry. Oh my God, I was super hungry. I kept telling my husband, oh my God, please go and give me some food. He's like, okay, I am. But then the nurse came in, and she was just like, well, I know you're probably hungry, so I'm going to try to see if I could get you a sandwich, and the plus is around lunchtime, so I'm gonna see if they can bring you a tray. So I'm like, all right, cool, so then my husband's like, okay, well, what do you want to eat? I'm like, it doesn't really matter, because if they're bringing me food here, it doesn't make any sense to like go out, buy food, and then come back and like waste money, and when I could get this for free. Or should I say my insurance had to pay for it, but that's no money out of our pockets. So then she came and she gave me the sandwiches and everything like that. And then we had the baby next to me, and I'm just looking, and oh my God, just so amazed. Like, this big old baby came out of me. Like, yo, this is just unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. unbelievable. But I was so in love. And then I had the best nurse, Miss Sarah, at South Miami Hospital. Sarah, she was the best. She was amazing that I actually requested her again for her next time when she was at work, my last day, because she was so amazing. She was so amazing. So amazing. So, I was feeling those stitches, man. Like, that thing was so uncomfortable. I was scared to sit down. I was scared, like, even right now to this day. And, okay, I had the baby. It's been like a month now. And, I still feel pain. Like, I can still feel those stitches. I still haven't looked. Because, like I said, I'm afraid if I look, then I'm going to feel the pain more. Like, it's just like my skin. Like, I just can't take it. So, no. So, I'll just wait. So, yeah. So, my husband actually left after that. And I was in the hospital by myself. The whole time. The whole 2 days by myself. I was lonely. I just kept FaceTiming my husband and my kids. I just kept FaceTiming them, and you can't have any visitors or anything. Like, you can only put one person on there on your list to come and visit you, and that's it. Y'all hear the baby? Oh. Okay. Shh. But soon it's almost time for the baby to get up to be fed. No, I am not breastfeeding. That is not for me. That's not for everybody. So I've tried it numerous of times. It's just not for me. So I just give the baby the bottle, and that is it. And in the middle of the night, before, like, the first baby, the second baby, the third baby, it was always so hard to get up in the middle of the night. It's like you seem like you're so much tired, and it just seemed like it takes forever for you to go back to sleep after the baby wakes up and all that stuff like that. But to be honest, it seemed like it's like so quick now. Like, as soon as the baby start and whatever, okay, then it's time to like feed it and change it. Why are you screaming, mama? That is super easy, okay? Just get up, change the baby pamper quickly. No, before you change the baby pamper, get the bottle, make the bottle first, shake it up a little bit. Go ahead, start changing that baby pamper. After you do that, man, you start feeding that baby. After that, and this baby actually burps pretty quickly. Thank you, Jesus. I want to knock on wood, because I don't want it to change. So, I mean, sometimes it takes a little minute, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I'll just do it. Once I'm done with that, wrap the baby, sleep. Okay? Sleep. So, it's actually better than all of the other kids. Actually. What's wrong, boo-boo? What's wrong, boo-boo? Okay. So that was that experience, and after that, I went home, and I was happy to be around my family because I missed them. I do. I really did miss being around them. I really did. And I was super excited for them to be around their new sibling. You know? And for their new sibling to be around all this noise. I know y'all hear it. And look at my hair. Look how much it has grown. I need to wash it again. It's like again and again and again. I want to cut it so bad. I don't like the long thing. Because guess what? All I got to keep on doing is braiding it, plaiting it. I'm not a wig person, so I don't want a wig or a ponytail, and I'm just getting bored with it. Like, I miss my shortcut. I miss it. Don't worry, I'm going to get it back to ASAP. And the only reason why I did not get it yet was because I'm trying to wait on my brother and my sister's wedding. after that, or I maybe can convince them to let me cut it before then. You never know. We'll see. But the kids are actually good with the baby. You know, I have to watch Vera though. You have to always watch that smallest one, always. Don't trust her. Don't trust her with the new baby app. Okay. It's okay. So guys, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And please don't forget to let me know in those comments what you think. And so I love you guys. Oh my God. Please, thank you for being so patient with me. I mean, I haven't gained any new subscribers. I still have the same amount, but it's all good though. We gonna get there slowly but surely, y'all. So like I always say, this is just the beginning, baby. Thank y'all. Isaac. Say hi, Dr. Martinez. Say hi. Say hi, Dr. Martinez. Say thank you for delivering me safe and sound. Say hi.